The month of February is American Heart Month, and to cap it off, the American Heart Association will be having its annual Heart Ball fundraiser this weekend to raise money for research to prevent strokes and heart attacks. Joining us this morning is Dina Nichols, District Vice President at Macy's Incorporated for Hawaii and Guam, and she's a Hawaii icon. Carol Kai, from entertainer, philanthropist, and co-founder of the Great Aloha Run, and a volunteer for the Heart Ball. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for joining.
Good morning. Excited.
Yep. All right, Dina, how is your involvement in this year's Heart Ball?
Well, as presenting sponsor, which we've been since I came to the islands in 2001, our job is to make sure we have a fantastic event that is luxurious, special, and really brings the formal environment to a very special night. And we're very proud to do that for the last 18 years, and the event's been going on for 42.
And talk about why Macy's has been such a big supporter throughout all these years.
Well, American Heart Association is very important to all of us, and especially we wanted to support the women's cause. And the awareness month of all, it starts with Go Red campaign at the beginning of the month and culminates with this fantastic black tie event. And we've been supporting nationally the cause in all of our locations, but what's very special to all of us here in Hawaii is we contribute through asking our customers to donate at a roundup throughout the month, and our employees are very excited to be able to give back to this very special cause because it serves us here in Hawaii.
Now, Carol, you just got done hosting the Great Aloha Run, maybe lost your voice from yelling and cheering for everybody, but what is your role in the Heart Ball as well as some of the performers?
Well, we love the American Heart Association, and so when we were asked to help with the, Dirk and I were asked to help with the entertainment, that's a natural. And so we have such a stellar lineup. The most important groups of the year will be performing on Saturday. And we start off with the Royal Hawaiian Band, inviting everybody to enjoy themselves and get all excited with Clark Bright, you know, Ron Bright's son. And then we have, during the dinner, Vernon Sakata on the holiday, so talented. And then during the, while people are finishing up their dinner, we're also going to have Alex Kawakami, Celine Carr, and Ginny too. Celine is Stanford's daughter and so talented. Ginny too is #1 in the islands for piano music. And then we also have Naleo Pilimihana, Willie Kay, and then to start off the dancing, we're going to have the premier dance band in the state, Function.
Function? And you're going to be dancing with them too?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be dancing with them. But then, when you want to get a little quiet and have great music, Noli Pa'a is outside in the bar.
Ooh, can't wait for that.
We have something for everybody.
Right? The Heart Ball is happening tomorrow night at the Sheraton Waikiki. It's a black tie affair, and the party kicks off at 6 o'clock with all kinds of Ono food and great entertainment. For more information on the event, you can check out our website at kh12.com. And speaking of that great entertainment, Alex Kawakami will be performing at the Heart Ball.
Yay.
And he joins us this morning for some Aloha Friday music. Take it away, Alex.
Remember when we used to dream every night, like time would never slip away too fast. As young kids that play without a worry on their mind, smiling and having such a blast. As we grow a little older, we forget that life's a game, staying undercover when we should go out and play. So close your eyes, count from 10 and I will hide. A little game takes us back in time, we're young again. Let's close our eyes, count from 10 and we'll rewind, singing our favorite childhood rhymes once again. Just count from 10. Sun's out, fun's out, time to get a tan. The only thing to worry about is lights. The hourglass is gone.